Now, listen, you guys, Bongo 2 is out there blaming Apple for her flopping behind, okay? We're also going to be talking about this entire situation with Jatavia submitting for Album of the Year, and Nicki Minaj has got a couple of words to say when it comes to stationhead, and we're also going to be talking about her seemingly reacting or responding to the news of Bongo 2 flopping. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello tea lovers and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing, and without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, let us talk about Bongo 2 and her ex 2, okay? Now, it takes a special person to put out a first flop album and then have the guts to put out a follow-up album that people really didn't ask for. And this is the same girl who also came on Stationhead letting us know that there's going to be X3 of the same flopping album. Now, I don't know what this is about, but all I know is that when you bump up supply, it means that there is demand. Like, how can you continuously pump out music that people are not asking for, music that people are clearly not effing with, music that people are clearly not caring to buy? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what they're trying to do. And she also did reveal on Stationhead, and she said that, well, she's gonna be going on a second leg of her tour, and I guess this way she's trying to make sure that when the states come out, it's something that is not too embarrassing. But I don't think that there's any way to salvage these numbers of his that she's hiding right now. She might as well just release them. Like, what is this? But anyway, you guys, so yes, the album, Megan Act 2 has failed to debut any songs on the global or USA Spotify charts, okay? And allegedly, the album is actually now being projected to sell less than 10,000. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing is that? I hope they begin to accept that she's nobody's competition. She's absolutely no one's competition. And I guess that's the reason why the Transformer was saying that she's coming through to show people how it's done. I guess Bongo 2 is the people that she was talking to. And I guess when Bongo 2 was also talking about the numbers, she knew that she was going to flop. That's the reason why she started saying, oh, she no longer cares about number one all of a sudden. But when his came out and Nicki gave her that number one on a silver platter, she was bragging about it. She was bragging about the number one, celebrating the record going number one. But all of a sudden, when she realizes that the his hype is not going to come back again, she just woke up and decided, oh my god, numbers don't matter. As if that is not enough, it seems like she's now putting the blame on Apple, which is very hilarious. This is what she said. She said, good morning, hotties, to my hotties that use Apple Music and we're having issues with Megan Act 2 last night. Make sure you re-download it now. I don't know why they're playing with me, but let's stay positive. Playing with you? Who would play with the golden horse? Like, this is not like this is the part that is very funny to me, because in one breath this girl brags about being obviously begged by Rock Nation. Oh my god, they're so powerful and this and that, and now she decides to play the victim like somebody would dare play with her. Who amongst those corporates would play with her? Whoa, I don't think that anybody would, play with the golden child, the golden horse of fraudulent nation. So please stop it. If, you're not selling, you're not selling. It's got nothing to do with anyone trying to get you, because no one can actually get you. Okay? If we're going to consider the baking that you have in the industry. So let's keep that same energy. Let's not try and relive other people's experiences in the music industry. Okay? But anyway, let me know what you think about Bongo 2 and her ex 2. Did you guys expect that, well, it was going to flop like this? Now, Nicki Minaj did tweet a laughing emoji on her platform on X. And of course, people are like, oh my God, that's her laughing at Bongo 2 and things like that. And honestly, I just am not ready for the cycle, because people were, correctly predicting how everything is going to go down. I saw a very good prediction with someone saying the cycle goes like Bongo 2 releases a song and her fans are out there celebrating, saying that, oh wow, she's whacking Nicki Minaj, oh my goodness, she's whacking them all, we appreciate how she's whacking them and things like that. And afterwards, if the project flops and Nicki Minaj does so much as post a meme or a laughing emoji, oh my goodness, how dare she does that? Clearly, Megan was not talking about her. She's so bothered. Oh my goodness, Megan wasn't even talking about her. Like, that's the cycle. Play like you're the villain. Play like you want to diss people. As soon as people respond, act unbothered and act like you're not the one who was poking other people. So yeah, I'm honestly not surprised. And whether Nikki was laughing at that or not, I really don't fault her for this. Okay. Now the next thing that we are going to be talking about, Jatavia. So I did see some people making fun of Jatavia's submissions for the Grammys, and I was like, you guys are so nasty and mean. Oh my god. So Music Data posted JT's Grammy submissions yesterday again and said City Cinderella has been submitted for Album of the Year and Best Rap Album. Okay. And somebody commented and said, Album of the Year. Okay, now I will admit I don't understand what they mean. It has been submitted for Album of the Year. Like, what are you even talking about? Best rap album. I mean, this can only be wishful thinking. I would say that City Cinderella was a solid project, as compared to the other girlies, if I'm gonna be honest. But is it enough to be best rap album of the year or like album of the year in general? Like, I feel like at this point that's just reaching, in my own opinion. But hey, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. The next thing that we are going to be talking about, Nicki Minaj had a couple of words to say about Stationhead. Now, you know that, well, Nicki was one of the few celebrities who were out there basically promoting the application when a lot of people were not looking at it like that. When it wasn't that popular, she's one of the few celebrities who came out here fully utilizing the app, fully promoting it and things like that. And so she seems to be encountering problems that may signify a sabotage or something with Station Head, and she feels some type of way. Now, we all know who recently is now interested very much in interacting with their fans on Station Head and things like that. So she was just pointing out that sometimes these companies and applications will act like they're neutral. They will act like, oh my God, they will support you, and once you put them on the map, they will drop you down for the next big corporate that may have asked them for like an alliance or something to promote their artist. And at this point, Nicki feels like Station Head is playing with her in that manner to say, oh well, according to her, they are linked to certain companies, and deep down I do feel like she's probably talking about Fraudulent Nation. So let me just quickly insert what she had to say, you guys, and then I'll catch you after that.
Did y'all get the line? I said, I said, I don't call anyone and they don't pick up. And I said, what is the line that goes with that of me? What did you type in to get that? Wow. This ain't it. This ain't it, y'all. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. No, Logan Miller. That's not the line. Something ain't right. Yeah, JX Minaj saying, is the right line in the room with us? Clearly not. you know, update my app. Oh, they censored the D word. So what else are they censoring? Oh, the singer said you probably don't know the lyric. Wow. Wait, all of y'all try to write it. Oh, that's what it is. Yep. hmm They are not. I don't see nothing. I'm screenshotting all of them so you can see. And then the lady Koalyn who was just talking, she ain't picking up. She's a bot, I guess. Oh, and 24 karat KTR, he said they was filtering my comments. Tugga said it's censored. Hmm. But why they censoring us today? Tommy Mirage said they was filtering mine too. Right. London on T Barb said since when? Okay, let me see. Everyone write DICK. Click. And then do y'all see mine? Okay, now mine is coming up, but I don't and so I want y'all all to just type DICK right now. Type DICK. Yeah, it's not coming up. But why are we being censored today? I never noticed that before. Isn't that strange? The same way the same way yesterday. Oh no, I do like that gift. Real Rap Minaj said, why don't you like that gift? I actually like it. I was being sarcastic. Snickerina, it's clear they was doing some nonsense since yesterday. I commented about it. Buddha Ben said, why they so tuned in now? Well, do your research. Go ask Keith. Cause Keith know he might be able to put the puzzle together. Samuel once said, so what's next, girl? You getting blocked? That's what's next, girl. You just got blocked. Okay. Isn't this odd? Isn't this odd? Hi, S. Bing. Well, the first person that won today was Gianna, GIANNAAA7, Gianna, who typed anybody I call they picks up. And so now, knowing that Stationhead is not only fucking with our numbers on here, they also are filtering words that we never saw filtered before, to my knowledge. I think there's been some stuff happening in the company. They already, prior to certain people getting the boot, remember that particular person we were saying, oh, and then once that person got the boot, then our station head numbers went back to normal. And now I just recently heard some more stuff about, ownership of station head. But I've been heard some shit, and then I did my research and I found out. So this is all a big lie. Simple things like, when I would play a song and I would see, well, by the way, every time I like a song, I said they always have to re-like as well. So what also was interesting was that every time I would be playing a song, I would see people when people like the song so that they can have it saved on their app, I guess. And so I can always tell when an influx of people with that, with the people requesting, and it always reads. And so if you look at the number right now, if you see, if like just look at that, every barb that has been doing this with me for I don't know how long. Look at how long it's staying at that number. Exactly, Nikki and Rockstar. Now that I said something, after it staying on that number for a whole minute, it moved one little point, whatever that thing is. So, so just imagine, and you know why that is. Exactly, independent Provi. I'm glad you saw it. And it was so odd. I also can tell when you first start how many people listen and the natural way it progresses, right? Always. And Jimmy Neutron, yes, you said they're trying to suppress your reach, but they not really care about the reach. Um, they are they are trying to, just like with everything else, they're hoping that I don't get on. That's right, Astrid. Jealous, jealous. Very. They're hoping, because they all get together and talk and have these bright ideas. And then, and then, and they think everyday average Joe Schmo people like me, I guess, can't see. Oh, Cara Rain said, I don't get notified when you're on now. Hmm. Have you seen how long it's been on that number? And ask yourself, Barbz, have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that? Does that even make sense? That every single person is neither hanging up nor is anyone coming on. Like for you know what I'm saying? Oh, Age Barb 04 said, Aj Barb said, I waited 8 minutes and finally got a notification when you got on. So yes, um, shout out to Lady Boss. So they want us to think that this is the amount of people on here, hoping that I will be like, let me get off. Little do they know, my fans are so much more sophisticated than they could ever understand. Therefore, those kinds of things ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing but make me come on some more and tell them to suck down my dar and suck uh big, big, big. Don said, when they make money having you and all of us on. Well, they will. Oftentimes, people will use certain groups or certain people of to come on and draw attention to something, and then they'll stick to their alliance. Again, you have to always know who owns the company. Um, 248 to 251 because I posted it on Twitter. That's it, and you guys know that. Grace Barbie, Google it. Go and Google stuff if you want an answer, no answers to those kinds of questions. However, the point is that the point is that unless they are getting a cut of my money, it's probably to them no longer in their best interest to, and plus, they have to be careful, especially right now. Everyone has to be so careful. Exactly. And what have these people always been known for? All of these companies, they seem to always be doing a particular thing. Like playing around and the old switcheroo and stuff like that. And that's why today we are about to have a couple keys. Because once again, well, let me kick it off this way. Hold on, guys. Two jacuzzis said that he typed even if they was getting they sucked at least 18 times. But isn't that why wouldn't they tell us? Did they tell y'all? Stationhead is trying to what it seems like allegedly ride my puppy. So, y'all go on my TikTok and see if y'all see what I posted. The numbers are going up because I posted it on Twitter, which it normally does. However, the bullshit is happening. And you know what? Because peoples told them, yo, we gonna have to get her up on out of here for the next such and such amount of time. So you see, my friends, one day we'll all be free. You see, oh wow, Christina111 said I had to type your name in. Ooh, not your ex said because you did what they thought you couldn't do. Yeah, let's gag it. Let's gag it now. Let's gag it. Let's gag it. Let's gag it. Okay. Now, tour. You guys, how many shows did I do? Because all of those festivals. Can you imagine if those festivals were included in that number, in that final number? Whoa! Imagine if the festival shows were included. Imagine. Oh, somebody said it wasn't? No, sweetheart. And like I mentioned before, the festival shows, I was only required to do an hour. I just called it a part of my Pink Friday tour. Okay? But exactly, Elviso87 said you would be number 2 best hip hop tour of all time, male or female. Thank you, Red Ruby Barbz. Now, W Barbz. Now, today's class is going to be W equals Barbz slash a key. Because the fact that the Barbz are on everybody's wish list this season This season, everybody is trying to learn. Now, see how long that number has been stuck there? This season, everyone is trying to pull out their biggest folders, coolest fonts to learn how to make themselves some barbs. Because, honey, mm, 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 mm. See, when you are winning in real life, give up. Motherfuck when you are selling the motherfucking tickets and the motherfucking albums. And who got the Pink Friday, the Pink Print 10-year anniversary vinyls that have never been available to the world ever? I'm gonna tell them, don't hang up. I'm gonna go to sleep. Because you know what? Since mothers want to try to be motherfucking funny, we're gonna be funny too. Okay. All right. I don't work too hard. You see, when you're doing your actual gift, it's not work. But guys, here's the thing. Isn't it crazy how sometimes a person does the exact opposite of what could get them exactly what they want? Jewel B. Nikki, are you smoking? Yes, I am. And why is that? FFF29 said, I love your voice today. What voice? Deep? Okay. Imagine all the comments that I'm not seeing because it's being filtered. And ask yourself, why did comments need to be filtered all of a sudden? Can't stand the heat. Get the out the kitchen. Thank you, Trini X Minaj. But yeah, like, right, Monty, hey, like, come on. Come on. Hey, come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whitney Houston, Pinprint, 90. Barbz, how does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel to always be on the winning team? Mhm. Like, really, just imagine. Barbz, did y'all get my Instagram notification when I put the station head link on? Mm.